Okay, yes, that's a blunder. Yes, finally a blunder. Check, and we win the game anyway. Okay, here we go. Remember, I have to sack my queen. Let's go here. We're 1801. The goal is to get to 2000. Okay, so I sack, I castle my king here. They get all right, brilliant for the 4. They get a Fat Freddy for the 22 months. Let's drop the bishop back again. I need to create some kind of imbalance here a little bit if I can. That's a good move. I'll go here, maybe c3. 1900, yeah, 1900 would be a good spot. I would like to get to maybe 2000 though. 3 losses, yeah. Now I'm gonna get aggressive with f5 here. I don't know if this is very smart by me, but I'm trusting that again with this bishop, open diagonals, there's a lot of pressure. I can even go knight f4, but I think the best move is to keep putting pressure with bishop f4, maybe rook d1. Try to do something in the center here before he can consolidate. Okay, let's go here, hit the queen. Again, I don't know how good this is, but I'm trying to complicate matters here a little bit. Queen c8, I guess I just drop back. I have to keep pieces on the board though. If pieces come off the board, I'm in real trouble. 2000 without the queen sounds tough. Yeah, I mean it's pretty hard, but maybe I can get there. We're gonna see. Okay, because of course I can't trade rooks, obviously. Okay, I can't. If he wants to make a draw, make the draw, dude. I don't care. But he has this one. Okay, let's go here. I guess I'm trying to get tricky here with some kind of fg6 trick. Okay, I take. He takes. I guess I go. Excuse me. How do I do this? I'm actually in a lot of trouble already. Guess I go here. I might lose this game already. It's pretty bad. There's a good chance I'm gonna lose already. How do I manage to wake up at 5 o'clock? Okay, now that's an interesting move, but not best. Okay, now I guess I have to go here. I mean, he can obviously sack, but I don't think he's gonna sack. My instinct tells me he's not gonna sack here. My instinct tells me he's gonna go back and just keep the queen on the board. If he sacks, I'm probably dead. Thank you to Crits for the gifted sub. Okay, he makes a blunder. Now we get a juicer, and now it's kind of game on. We get a juicer. It's kind of game on. Let's get going. Now we have bishop d5, and now we're gonna win the game, you guys. Here we go. He was one move away from victory, but he did not sack his queen back, and now he's gonna lose the game. He's gonna lose the game now, probably. Okay, take a check. It's not actually clear cut that he's gonna lose, but I feel like I should win this. Do I want to take or not is question number 1. I assume I don't want to trade, but how do I actually keep pieces on the board here? It's kind of a problem. Maybe I go a4. I guess I'll just take and go here. I have rook f7 next move, so I don't like my position, but I think I'm kind of okay. This isn't really the exchange I wanted, but okay. I double stack the rooks here. He's gonna go rook g8, and then I go like h4, h5, knight f4. It's not the end of the world here, that's for sure. He goes king h6. I mean, I guess I'll just take the pawn, hit the queen. Let's go king h2 here. I think I'm relatively okay. Relatively being the key word. Not guaranteed, but I should be in good shape here. Okay, there goes the bishop. Yeah, now it's over. Let's go here, hit the pawn on g6. These knights are very strong. I've got knight f5, knight g6, everything's coming up. Oh, we do have Title Tuesday in 1 hour. Yeah, Title Tuesday in 1 hour. Yep. Okay, I think I'm gonna play h5. I'm really trying to create some kind of checkmate. This king g5, that's actually a very good move. Let's make a check. Where is this king going? I guess I'll just take and take. Let's go here, just collect the pawns, and we're gonna get a quick win here. Next game coming up very shortly. Now these knights are again jumping, so let's go here. Boom. I didn't miss mate in one. No, I definitely did not. So yeah. I didn't miss mate in one. No, there's a queen on b1 covering it. All right, let's keep going. Actually, I do need to be at 1 second. I'm on the wrong one. 1 second. I should be. Okay, let's keep going. Let's go queen f6 here. Sack. Go here. I need to get developed here. Basically, if I get developed, I should be fine. Let's go here. I voted for you for best streamer 2021. Yeah, I mean, I've already spoken about that at length. Why did the stream end before OBS died on me? OBS just died. Well, I reached 2001 hour. Very unlikely. Why is he not trading? Yeah, I think it was OBS. I don't think I actually lost my internet, but OBS did crash. I'm gonna go b6 f5 next move. Attack the knight here. Yeah, just take the pawn. I have g5, and now I think I'm already in very good shape here. I just watched the Sam Shanklin episode. It is beyond hilarious. Yeah, I could watch it, but I mean, you guys, I mean, it doesn't feel right to me to do that to Sam. So I mean, he's a nice guy. They obviously took some stuff out of context to make him look bad, so I don't really want to watch it. I mean, I could watch it. Is chat so delayed? It happens. Okay, so I'm gonna play knight e5, hit this bishop here. I have 2 pieces already, so I'm already in very good shape. Okay, I have f4, I guess, which seems pretty reasonable here. He can obviously take. I mean, probably has to actually, or else he's in bad shape. Any advice on the stock market? Not really. Now, I guess I take. And then I go here, I hit the queen. Everything's kind of under attack here. I cover the check as well. These knights and this pawn are very strong here. How am I? I'm doing well. How can I talk for so long? That's the mark of a streamer. You get used to talking for 6-7 hours every day. I mean, we've been live something like, I know the uptime doesn't show it because of the crash. We've been live for something like I think I started around 6:45 a.m. local time. So that is what? That's 6.5 hours already. So we've been live almost 7 hours. Of course, Title Tuesday coming up in about 15 minutes as well. So very, very long stream today. So it'll probably be about a 10-hour stream. I might go back to Survivor afterwards as well. Getting your streaming hours in before the move, part of it, but also, I mean, Title Tuesdays are spread out. They have one at 8 a.m. local and 2 p.m. local, so it's what it is. Thank you to Mr. Swez for the 22 months. Thank you so much. I only see 37 minutes, so I don't believe you. Yeah, I don't believe anything I say. Let's play 93 here. I like my knights. These knights are great. XQC played 22 hours of GTA. Yeah, I mean, XQC is insane. I don't know how he does it. But there's gonna come a point when I think he's gonna burn out. I just don't see how he can't keep it up forever. I don't know when he's gonna burn out, but at some point I do expect it to be like he's just gonna have to stop because he will burn out. I'm gonna play knight h7, maybe rook g5 or something. I don't like my knights, but it's what it is. I mean, he's still young though. He's still young. But if XQC is doing that at 30, I'll be like, that'll be insane. Will I do a 24-hour stream this year? Maybe when I'm back in Florida, possibly. Yeah. Let's take and go rook d2 here. Yeah, like I feel like for me, like I can still stream long hours, but I can't do it every day. Whereas I felt like at the start of the pandemic, like the boom, I felt that I'm gonna go for something fancy here with rook d2. I felt like at the start of the boom I was actually able to stream like 7-8 hours very easily, whereas I don't feel like I'm able to do it now. Like I feel like the fact that I'm now 34 and I'm not like 30 31 32, I feel like it does catch up with you sooner or later. Now I'm gonna do the classic double stack. He also has no real checks because all the squares are covered by the knight. Like I cover the critical squares. You know, I check and made him. Keep going. Next game. Let's take and go here. Kick the knight away. I've been getting nostalgic for the orange wall now and then. The orange wall is coming back in about 6 days, you guys. I'm going back to Florida on the 28th. I probably will not stream on the 28th, but I probably will stream on the 1st or 2nd of March. So I will be. If you feel weak in your mid-30s because you're lazy, I mean, I don't feel weak, but I mean, I feel like I can't as easily, like I feel like at 4 or 5 hours I get a little bit more tired now than I did like 2 years ago. I feel like 2 years ago, somewhere around like 7 8 hours I would really start to feel it, whereas now I feel like around 4 to 5 hours I start to feel it a little bit more. Plays rook c1 here. We'll go b6. Go here, hit the pawn. It's getting good very fast. Very good. I will separately though say that I feel like when you guys ask me about how does it relate to regular chess, I actually think that in terms of regular chess, it's really good that I stream these long hours because I think it makes playing chess is a lot easier than streaming personally. So I actually think it's really good. I think it's very good for my chess, oddly enough. Just I can take some rooks, but I'm just gonna take the pawn. Oh, this is not one of my longest streams on Twitch. I've done 1 second. I've done a couple 24-hour streams. Thank you, 20 as one for the prime. I think I've done 3 24-hour streams already. So so it's not the first one. No. Thank you to Breakfast Machine for the 15 months. Thank you so much to Breakfast Machine. I should win this game pretty smoothly. I guess I'll take with a pawn so I can take f2 next move. I mean, this looks really bad for white. Let's just eat the juicer. He can obviously take if he wants to. I also have bishop d4 lurking. Oh, there goes his queen. Absolute disaster for my opponent. Yeah, I think I was actually playing blitz, which is insane too. Like I feel like I think I was playing Ali Reza after being 23 hours into my stream. Thank you to SG Sam Jam X for the prime. So I do have pretty good stamina, but definitely it's not easy. Not easy at all, that's for sure. Yeah, I think I beat Ali Reza. I actually think I beat him in the match. When we started playing at like the 23 hours into my stream, I think I beat him like 4-2 or something, which is just absolutely absurd. But yeah. Okay, let's just take the pawn on d6 here. Go here. But Ali Reza 100 points 100 points stronger. Well, I'm not talking about currently. I'm just saying the fact that I could even beat him 100 points ago when I was that deep into his stream is pretty shocking to me. His knight is dead, by the way. No squares. Looking good. Very good start, actually. In fact, I'm kind of wondering why I've had so many smooth games. I'm eating some fruit, some chopped up fruit. I cut my apples this morning with a scissor, and then I put it in my container and I eat it. Wow, he didn't go bishop g4. I'm still gonna sack, obviously. I'm just waiting. Oh, he doesn't let me. Okay. I still want to sack somehow. Let's take and take. I should be okay here, actually. He kind of misplayed this very quickly. Ever done the Bombclad Botez Gambit? Very funny. Good one. Okay. Oh no, that slipped. I was trying to grab the bishop and it slipped. Ugh. Okay. Now I might just lose this game. I was trying to grab the bishop and it just slipped. What? Actually, wait. Is it drag? I feel like the settings are wrong. Yeah, it's drag. Is that what I normally have or not? Do I normally have drag or do I have... I'm actually not sure if that's what I normally have. It feels right, but okay. If I brought the bishop back, I would have won this game with like 100% certainty. But now it's gonna be tough to win. I'm gonna have to play fast, basically. It's too easy, so I had to do it. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, I mean, I really just have to be faster. I just have to move quickly and hope for good things. Plays e3. That's probably a good move. Go check and rook c1, I guess. I mean, I'm actually doing terribly. I don't really see how I'm going to find a way to survive this game, honestly. It require more than a miracle. Takes on d4. Now that's actually a very surprising move, and not a good one, actually. Not a good move at all, because now it's gonna get very tricky here. Well, first of all, I can just take. Like, this is gonna get tricky, or I thought it was gonna get tricky. Maybe not. I guess I'll go here. I'm up on time. Okay, go here. I take. Okay, yes, that's a blunder. Yes, finally a blunder. Check, and we win the game anyway. Jeez, that was close. All right, there we go. We got the bishop. You got a big old dookie. Thank you, Flo dear. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. There we go. There we go. Is this live? It is live. Oh, he offered me a rematch. Okay, he offered me a rematch. He wants to go again. Let's try to beat him again. I mean, he's up the queen. He's got to do something. Like, it's not on me to be aggressive. He's got to be aggressive. I guess I'll go d5 here. Why not? Let's go here. Hit the queen. I mean, it's already getting quite scary for white. Good move though. That's a very good move. Shoot. Guess I go here, takes knight d5. I'm not so thrilled by this. Sacks, I'm kind of surprised by that. How do I keep pieces on the board is the question. I have this, but I don't like it. I'm gonna go back. Okay. Oh wait, no, I've got rook c1 though. Wait, okay, let's go here. Now I take the pawn, and now I think I'm actually not completely fine. I'm down a queen, but I definitely have significant counterplay here. Definitely have chances to survive. b5, so I take. I think I have this with rook g2 maybe. I mean, it's a little bit scary for white. Botez Gambit is cringe. No, it's not cringe, you guys. Relax. Still very unclear. Hard to play. He finds e4, which is very annoying. I guess I should put the bishop on g3. Try to create mate threats around the king. He has a6, which I forgot about, but so be it. I'm down a queen. Not much I can really do about that. Oh, that's a mistake. Well, he finds queen c3, but I still have bishop b5. I still have tricks. I guess I go here. Rook d1, king e2 takes. He has queen b8 at the end to win my rook, so I have to win the knight this way. And I can also stack the towers, so there's no way to save the knight and the bishop. So I just stack and I take, because it's always check. Now I can play rook d1 and take the bishop too. Do I want to take the bishop, or do I want to just stack and take the knight? It's actually not an obvious question. My instinct is that I should try to take the knight. Just my instinct. So I take, I hit the bishop. I guess I go here, I plant the rook. That's actually a horrible move by me, but he misses it. So I go here, hit the bishop. His bishop is trapped, as you guys can clearly tell. I just take the juicer, and voila, we're gonna win the game. Very simple, very smooth win. I guess I'll go here, guard the pawn, and checkmate, my friend. Very good game.